CAREFULL.
What's up guys, welcome back to CarHub here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to change the brake pads in a Gen 2 Prius. A Gen 2 Prius year range is from 2004 to 2009. Make sure you guys watch the end of the video, because if you don't follow this important step, you will have a brake actuator go bad, which is an expensive and time consuming fix. So first thing we want to do, we want to get a 21mm and we're going to take off the wheel. Oh, and I appreciate you guys for subscribing. Now that we got the wheel off, it's time to take off this section of the caliper. So to take this off, you're going to need a 14mm wrench. Once we get the bolt on top and the bolt on bottom both off, it's time to slide it back. Now that we got this section of the caliper off, it's time to slide the brake pads out. As you can see here, they look pretty worn out. So to pull them out, you're just going to slide it straight back out of the brackets. Same goes for this side. The new ones look a lot better. Alright, so now it's time to go in with the new brake pads. When you're putting in the brake pads, make sure you put them in the right way, as the brake pads will fit the contour of the rotor. Alright, now that we got both of the brake pads in, this is a step that is very, very important, and you want to make sure you do this right, or you will see a problem with your brake actuator. So we have to push the cylinder back on the brake caliper, but this is where it gets tricky. And the reason you want to do this is because the cylinder gets decompressed all the way out as the brake pads wear down. So when you get new brake pads, you have to decompress it back to the start of the cylinder. And to do that, we got to use the C-clamp. And this is the important part. We have to crack the bleeder plug with an 8mm wrench. If you don't do this, it will shoot back pressure into the brake accumulator and actuator and tend to go bad. Alright, so we got the 8mm wrench and we're cracking the bleeder plug right now. Alright, now that the bleeder plug is loose, we're going to gently turn the C-clamp so we can compress the cylinder. And as you can see, as we're compressing it, it's spitting out fluid out the bleeder plug, which is good. That means it's not going to backfeed back into the brake actuator. Now that we got the cylinder compressed all the way in, you have to tighten the bleeder plug back. Now it's time to slide the shoe back onto the brake pads. Where you bolted in compresses in too, so you just push that in and slide it over. And then once you got it on there, you want to put your 14mm bolts back on and make sure they're tight. Reinstall your wheel, and when you're putting it together, do the diagonal pattern so you don't mess up the threads. And that's how you change the brake pads on a Gen 2 Prius. And again, that is from 2004 to 2009. And make sure to follow these steps or you will see a light come on for your brakes. Oh, and here's a fun time lapse for you guys of me doing the other side in less than 5 minutes. Thank you guys for watching, and if this helped you out, please leave a like and a comment of other videos you want me to do, as it helps me out. Make sure to join the Prius community today, as you can get help from me personally. Thank you guys, and we'll see you in the next video.